Joseph YouTube, welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Shisha Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Former Ohio State football players Amir, I'm trying to say that last name, I don't think I can say it, and Jensen Reap, I don't know guys, let me know, comment section down below, who were kicked off the team in 2020 after they were charged for grape, were found not guilty. So two guys here who were falsely accused of grape. Here's what's interesting about stories like this is there's not many people posting about this situation right now. They don't talk about this aspect. The men who are accused and then they go look for evidence and can't find any. They don't talk about what happens after these men are proven not guilty. What happens? What do they get for all that they've lost? There needs to come a time when false accusations are treated a lot more seriously than they are today. Very upsetting to know that these men have lost a lot just based on some women somewhere who decided to change their mind about a situation or didn't like how things went or wish they could go back. But they made those decisions aware of the consequences and lied. At the end of the day, they lied. As always, guys, this is a very touchy subject. A lot of people had a lot to say. First comment here says, this happens way too many times. Very true. Very, very true. And you may think, oh yeah, this happens a lot, but may never happen to me or may never happen to you. But listen, if you're in a state like California, for example, they don't ask you any questions. They just take you to jail. If a woman comes up and says, oh, this happened with this man and you're falsely accused, the first thing they do is take you to jail and then deal with everything after, which is ridiculous. Next comment here says, but the damage is done and the accusers walk free. This is justice when you have brown skin, unfortunately. Now the commenter here says, sad but true reality with a sad face. It's going to be hard for them to get their lives back together. I hope they're able to, man. And they can kiss the NFL goodbye, he says, all while the accuser is living her best life scot-free without repercussions. If it were reversed, those young men would have been told to man up and accept whatever a woman throws at you. Shaking my head with the face palm. This ain't it. Yeah, this is insane. Hopefully they countersue and they do something about this. Another commenter here says, time to sue the accusers. No? Yeah, I think it's time. Another woman here says, it's really sad that people lose time in their lives for something they didn't even do. I agree. Another comment here says, and even though they were not guilty, the stigma will follow them for the rest of their lives. This is why men are not approaching women anymore. Facts. Think about this. You're a guy in this situation. This means that nearly everybody that you meet, really try to process this, guys. Out of nowhere comes a false claim and you know it's lies. You're sitting there like, okay, well, I'm not guilty. Okay, you're proven not guilty. But for the rest of your life, those accusations are not only on record, but they're on the internet. Every person you meet who may try to like search your name, it's going to come up. Every job that you may try to go to, it's going to come up. And maybe people won't go and look further. They'll just be turned off by the stigma of the whole conversation. That's what's effed up about the whole thing. This is why someone like Johnny Depp had to sue for defamation of character, because now he's sort of built his reputation back, right? He's changed the narrative of his story and the perception that the general public has of him. Another comment here says, this is getting ridiculous. Their lives and career over a chick lying. She needs to go to jail and pay them. What do you guys think of this very unfortunate situation? Comment down below. I'm curious. Listen, as always, I appreciate you for checking out yet another episode of The Coffee Pot. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.